Here we have the brand new F90 BMW M5, one of the first launch edition cars, and this crazy satin plum red cherry type of color. One of looks like a frozen BMW OEM paint color, not a wrap, which also means taking care of it would be a nightmare. All the frozen BMW paints come with like this guide telling you how to take care of it, and you can't let bird poop sit on it or whatever. Gotta be very, very careful with the finish. So F90 M5, brand new 5 Series generation. I'm really excited for this car because the F10, people didn't love it. I've driven a couple of them, and they did feel a little bit heavy, less of like the 5 Series dynamic. They weren't quite as exciting, just a big luxury barge with a ton of horsepower. They try to remedy that with the F90 M5. Still very similar powertrain, uses the twin turbo V8. Big changes, it's all-wheel drive now. It's the M-Tune X-Drive system that can independently vary power back and forth and go up to a drift mode, which pretty much sends all power to the rear. Other big news is they have gotten rid of the DCT and the manual option. So now you can only get your M5 with an 8-speed ZF sourced automatic. Check out the rear seats. I mean, really not the highlight point of this car, but oh, it does have soft closed doors, which I always get really excited about soft closed doors. Let's go hop in the front seat. The new 5 Series interior, I think the F10 gen has become a little bit more dated. This solves all of those issues. Brand new tech. It's like a lot of stuff. It feels like a 7 Series, a new 7 Series inside here. The new steering wheels are really center point. The first thing you'll notice are these M1, M2 red buttons for storing your like M profiles. Shifters, or the paddle shifters, are a little bit disappointing. They feel plastically, but big center screen right there for your display. A lot of, see if you see here, you got like probably throttle response, engine responsiveness, suspension, steering, transmission. So all of those can be stored in M1, M2 modes. The seats are pretty comfortable. I, again, as usual, wouldn't want to spec a white interior because keeping this clean would probably be a nightmare. Right there, you see four-wheel drive. That's a big deal. Pretty sure not a single M5 has been all-wheel drive before. Always rear-wheel drive. This car has 5 miles on it. Very new. Overall, I'm really impressed checking out the M5 statically, just sitting here. This finish is really, really cool. It looks really good. I think overall, they've improved the styling of the M5. It looks really aggressive. Driving wise, I'm really excited. From what I've read of reviews, it has improved it greatly. It sounds really good now. Go look up a video of what an F10 M5 or F90 M5 sounds like. It sounds awesome. New interior is a big step up. Brand new tech, a lot of luxury, and all the performance stuff right here. I'll see how the ZF 8-speed feels, because I did like the I think the dual clutch was pretty good in the previous gen. I did drive a manual M6 coupe, which I didn't really like with the manual transmission. It didn't feel right, and that's such a heavy big car. F90 M5, really excited. What do you guys think? Would you rather have this or the Mercedes E63S AMG? Because those are both brilliant in their own ways. If you have any questions, please let me know. Comment below. I'm gonna keep checking out cars at the auto show. Thanks for watching. One final exterior walk around, try to show some more of the details. Pretty big brakes. So these carbon ceramics. The carbon roof. Try to lower your center of gravity on such a heavy sedan. It's a big car too. If you compare how big this to like an E39 M5 is, this is like a significant amount larger.